That. No, it doesn't want to move. There it goes. All right, we want to try to go live. And we've gone live, but it doesn't look quite right. So let's reduce this and let's get the game going. All right, so we left off right here. So we'll hold down the left mouse button for a couple of minutes. Or excuse me, a couple of seconds. Takes a few minutes to load up. Okay, we're still on the planet where we left off, and we gave it a strange name. I wonder, can I, well, it doesn't seem to be showing up. Yeah, looks alright. Or is there like a black streak? No, I think the recording's okay. Alright, so yeah, here we go. We've got some critters to shoot. All we gotta do is, but we gotta shoot those little guys right there first. Because as you're shooting these guys, they're gonna be recharging them. And that's gonna make life real much of a nuisance. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't there some... Oh yeah, here we go. Thought there was some structures here. What does it say? Deposit container. So if we shoot these, it'll give us something, huh? There's something in there maybe? Huh. Is that what's in there? Oh, I would like to have those, but I don't have an Atlas pass. That's something I'll have to show you to get. Because usually these containers here have something in them. Kind of look a little bit like they might be a jet engine, doesn't it? I don't think they are, but I'm not really sure. I haven't used an Atlas. Ooh, I better not try to claim that, even though I can. That'll probably start a war between me and those little flying robots. So let's back off to, where's a nice flat spot? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and save and chart. Unknown sector. Now I've changed that also, so instead of fading to white, which can get kind of blinding after a while, it fades to black, which is not so hard on the eyes. Now I want to hold down the F key, and then I want to get to right about here somewhere, and then I want to hit the E like an echo key for a second. See what it does? It sets a way marker. That way I won't have quite so much trouble getting back here. Alright, now the next thing I want to do is I want to see if I can claim this whole area. So let's Z like a zebra. And we want to put down a base computer. I do have the converted copper into chromatic metal like I need, so. And let's put it right about there. Alright, now we go up to it. Hold down our E key for a second. And it goes through the archives. And it decides if the site has been claimed or not. And it has not, so we will claim it. I'll use the number 1 on the numbers pad. Now the robots don't really care if I claim the site or not. They just don't care. Alright, now they want me to go chase down something. Why do they want me to go chase down something? Well, I don't know. Alright, so now let's go up here. Let's shoot up in the air. Oh, that's not what I want. So I want to push the G key like a good golly. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, now let's go over here and shoot some rocks. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to do me all that much good, is it? For building supplies? No, it's not. Let's see. Z key again? Yeah, see, I'm missing something. I can put that since I saved one in my inventory. But I need to develop this place. Let's see. Well, if I push the tab key and I'm in my exosuit, you can see that. Let's move that back down here somewhere. You can see I've got one in storage, portable refighter, and it's pretty common for me to put that down next. So we'll right click and we'll use the Z like a zebra again, and we'll put it down. And I want to compromise, get kind of close to my starship so I can use resources inside it also. Now hopefully my starship's close enough, because it'll be a nuisance to try to change that. Alright, so we've got to give it some fuel. Oh, I only got 14. That's not enough. Got plenty of this, so let's refine that right quick. Alright, let's find it again. These are all left clicks, by the way. Where is that carbon? There it is. The exchange rate's 2 for 1, so we'll get half as many of these when it finishes. But I'm going to use the E key this time to start it. And that's going to take 40 seconds. So not very bad. Now I'm going to collect some of the first one and put it in here. Come on, let me put it in there. Huh. It won't let me. Well, let's use the right click. Do I have to stop processing first? Now let's try it. Look at that, it won't let me put it in there. Maybe I have to put it in my exosuit first. Now we click here, and there we go. This time we'll use the left click, start it back up. Got 20 some seconds to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build our first structure, our first shelter. And I'm going to try to build it a little bit like a fort. But I may not be able to do very much right now. And that way we can kind of hide in it a little bit and shoot those rascals. Those little flying robots. Alright, what else have we got? Now this is everything. If you want to, select which source or inventory it comes out of. Let's go. Let's do the rusted metal. Oh, 2 minutes. Well, while it's doing that, I'm going to back out. Did I identify that already? Yeah, it's got puppy feet. Alright, let's use the F key. And what do we got that? Knowledge. 310 units. Damage. Oh, I don't have what I need. Alright, I'm looking for a very specific kind of marker. Yeah, I know those guys are dangerous, so no problem there. And they are not after me for trespassing yet. Alright, let's get up at the top of the hill. Wait a minute, what we got right here? Anything? No, I guess that's nothing. Just a green patch. Okay, fair. Oh, that's... I want some of that. Alright, there's nothing else of value here. No. Let's shoot down a bunch of these trees. We need all the carbon we can get our hands on right now. Let our laser get kind of hot. Ooh, the numbers are... Whoops, gotta hold off for a second. It cools down really fast, so it's like half a second. And then you want to keep it going. You actually want to turn it off. Okay. There we go. You can shoot quite a distance, so. And it just turns it into dust. Just explodes into dust. Alright, let's grab one of these guys here. In fact, there's some ferrite here also. Yep, there we go. And this is gonna, yeah, it's gonna advance mining laser. I don't have that yet. No, somebody's trying to get me to respawn again. Alright, we gotta be careful. We're gonna overheat our laser. We need to slow it down just enough to keep that from happening. More carbon. Oh, we just got ourselves some more units. Still trying to get used to how the camera reacts to my moving my mouse on my mouse pad. Just try not to let it overheat. Alright, let's see, let's get rid of that. A little dangerous gas spitter there. Spores, I guess that might be what those are, spores. I'm assuming we're getting quite a bit of carbon. Well, almost 100 units of carbon with each blast. And, ooh, it's not identified yet. Remember how we do this? So we are getting, oh, chromatic metal. I would like to find some more of those, because we're not picking up very much each time. Is there, is that one right there? Nope, 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 hold on. We need to identify that. That was worth 200. Alright, nothing there. So let's head back towards the starship. Have we identified you already? Yeah, we have. There's the puppy feet. Oh, fuel. Can't have enough fuel. It's kind of hard to do. It's a lot of grind to get enough fuel. Uh-oh, we're going red here in a second. Try to keep it hot without going too long in the red. Get the numbers up. Harvest faster. Alright, did I get it all? Well, let's see what we got over here. Nothing. Oh, I need to feed my multi-tool again. Let's use the better stuff.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Alright. Nothing there. Let's grab this. And alright, let's see. Oh, we got some food going on down here. Oh, those are floating in the air? No, I guess they're on the edge there. But, ooh, lots of danger down here. And now we got these unidentified plants. Can I identify them? Oh, 500 for that one. Alright, now let's see. They're only going to give me carbon, huh? Alright. Man, holy Toledo, those things are all over down there. There must be something very valuable down there. Well, we gotta get him out of the way before we do anything else. Wait a minute. Those must not be dangerous. Because normally they would spit, kind of like making toxic spores or something in the air, and they would give you oxygen. They must be something else. Because they're also not showing... Oh, there's something that's unidentified. Alright, and it's going to give me carbon also. Huh. Okay. Yeah, they do look like they might be something other than just fungus, don't they? Oh, there's one of those plants. See, normally when a plant is dangerous, it gives you oxygen. Yeah, see, here's this different kinds of dangerous. These are, of course, shooting out some kind of a poisonous... Well, it's already just said it's hazardous, so we won't get anything from it except oxygen. Which we need. And there's one of those glow-in-the-dark for sodium. Just remember, you don't shoot those. You want to get close enough to see if you shoot them or if you pick them with the E key. Impulse beans, alright? This one's called a sweet root. And these are some more impulse beans. All of these have value if we go to a space station or we find ourselves an outpost. Oh, let's run over here and grab that glow in the dark. Alright, now let's see. Is that spitting out anything dangerous? No, it doesn't even register. But it glows and then it turns. Oh, that does. Let's let's see if we can identify that. Oh, it wasn't that. It was the rock. Oh, okay. Sodium. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We don't know what it is yet. Alright, now what is it? It's got a different name, but this time it's dust and it's like the blue crystals making fuel. Alright, so I want to get down in this thing, but it's not going to let me get down in there without using my jetpack. And I would like to be able to just climb in and out. Guess I'm going to have to use my jetpack. So we'll push down the W key and then we'll use this tap with the spacebar. Uh-oh. Man, this thing is loaded with the stuff. Alright, did we get them all? So that would give me carbon. More carbon. No more dangerous stuff up here anywhere. Alright, let's switch tools. And let's press the G like in good golly. And let's shoot that wall right there. Let's come back down a little bit more. A little bit more. Now keep shooting, raising our tool a little bit each time. Alright, I think we shot away enough to be able to climb out of here. Nope, not yet. We're not done. We gotta shoot it some more. Alright, let's see. Not quite to the surface yet. Notice where I'm shooting my dot. It's above my head. My avatar's head. Alright, go some more. Okay. Did we? No? Okay, we gotta lower it down just a little bit. I think we're gonna have to shoot a little bit more to the right. Alright, how's that look? Maybe a little bit more. Now I should be able to walk right out of here. Yep, I can walk right in and out now. And also we picked up. Oh, let's change it. Good golly again. Get back to the laser. And there's another one right there. And oh, that looks like those gigantic Venus flytraps, doesn't it? Trying to be sneaky and hide in this tall tundra. Another one? Alright, what do we got here? More oxygen and dust. Man, how many of those things are there? They're like all over the place. Well, anyway, let's get back to the starship. And we broke through right about there so we can travel across it. Our inventory is probably getting kind of full. Let's run a little bit. I got distracted for a second there. Alright, now I can get back to it. Alright, so while we're at it, let's do some more refining. Alright, can I make another refiner and put it right next to that other one? See, like in zebra? Well, if we had a metal plate, so I gotta right click out of this, tab key, exosuit, and I need a, yeah, here we go. We got a space left. And, ooh, man, we're filling up our spaces, aren't we? Oh, this left click and left click. Now let's see the E key, if it'll do me any good. Oh, yeah. It's using up my dust, isn't it? See, watch that right there. See there? We're down to 3, so we can't make any more. But that's okay. I got what I needed. Z key again. And let's put this one, kind of tuck it in nice and tight, like as if they're all one unit. There we go. Now I could do that a few more times if I wanted, but we've got 2 to do. Alright, so we need to take the, that rusty metal turned into dust, huh? Okay. We'll put it, well, we'll put it in here for now. Okay, now while we're still in here, we better refill it. So let's use the better stuff.
Technology recharge.
And let's put the unrefined stuff in there. Carbon, there it is, right there. Ooh, 1,000 units. Okay, well, we're going to run out of fuel for that. I don't think we're going to be able to do all of it. The exchange rate is 2 for 1, so it'll give us almost what? Not quite 600? Alright, now we'll right click, and then we'll come over here, hold down the E key, and fuel this one up. We'll have to use the better stuff. And what are we going to process this time? Let's do the livings. No, let's do this one first, because I think we can turn it into living slime. And it's 1 for 1, so we'll get 295 of the living slime. Oh, that way we can add it to what we've already got. Alright, so let's do another one. Let's get ourselves busy here. Alright. Alright, fuel it. And what are we going to stick in there? Residual goop. Yeah, it'll take a couple of steps, but we can turn that into living slime at a 1-to-1 ratio. That's nice. Now what I'm doing is that you could take living slime and you could turn it into 9 nanites. Man, I'm having trouble saying the word today. Alright, we still got what we need, so let's make another one. Come on. You're moving a little too far. Alright, right in, right there. Alright, it's E key. Now let's fuel it up. And do we have any more of that slime? No, living slime is the last step before nanites, so let's hold off there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And that way it'll give us some ferrite dust. Alright, right click. Alright, now let's get back to this one. There we go. Now we got more condensed. Alright, what do we want to get going? Whoops, let's refuel it first. Alright, now what are we going to process this time? We have any more of that slimy stuff? Nope, that's it. We could change that into better stuff. So let's do that. That'll give us sodium nitrate, which is, if I remember right, that's something you use for explosives, isn't it? Okay. Now we got some more living slime. Uh-oh, we ran it. Wait a minute. I got the wrong one. I'm trying to get the one that stopped. Where's my dot? There it is. Alright, there we go. Now we've got ourselves some fluid, so we need to go again. Alright. Oh! This cursor seems to be going the wrong way all the time. Alright, now we've got some dust. That should add to the dust we've already got. Alright, let's see. We've got some living slime there. We don't want to start that one yet. What else can we do? Any more of that slimy stuff? Nope, we're all out. We can refine that? Oh, I don't think we can. We're not that far advanced. Yeah, request our... can't do that. Okay. So let's put that in the starship. Do I have any more? Well, let's see. We got a gold nugget. We could probably refine that down to regular gold, can't we? Oh, they're not going to let me do that. Alright, let's put that in the starship. What else can we do? How about regular gold? What can we do with that? We can make pyrite. Oh, that's used for certain kinds of fuel. We've only got 45 in the 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, so now let's get to the next one. Alright, we've got living slime, and I believe that's in here. Alright, so let's see if we can get the... how much living slime? We're up to 78. And this is going to give us the mold, the runaway mold. It looks a little different. In the wild, they look like round balls that are about the same, almost as tall as your avatar. But once we get this, we put it over here, and we can make nanites. I wish it would quit doing that. Alright, how about this one? Oh, living slime. Alright, more nanites. We better give it some fuel. There we go. And how about this one? Alright, there we go. That's good. I don't know, would I want to process some more? No, it just goes backwards. It goes back to sodium, so I don't want to do that. And we'll put that in the... well, we need that to recharge our shields on our exosuit. No, we'll put in the starship for now. Alright, what else we got? We've already tried the nuggets. Silver, can we do anything with silver? No, it won't let me do anything with silver. So, starship. In fact, I probably should do it this way, so that I'm only doing the stuff that's in the spacesuit or exosuit. Sweet roots. Can we do something with that? Nope, we can't. So, spacesuit. Alright, how about the beans? Can we do something with these beans? Nope, can't do nothing with that either. Make sure we're only on the suit. Okay, what about this stuff here? Oh, we can make some Lordite with it. Okay. I don't know what... Oh, it's a 3-2. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm not really sure what I can do with that just yet. Alright, let's get back into here. And that we want to put back in the suit for a minute. We'll just collect that for now. Okay, wait a minute, we need to go back to here. Alright, how about... Oh, there's only one of them. Nope, can't do that, so that goes in the spaceship. Those are already refined. Well, we could refine this. And to... I don't know, do I want to refine that? I think I'll hold off, because I want to make more fuel. I've only got one of them. Now let's take it out of here and let's put it in the starship. Because we've got some more of that somewhere. Pure fluoride. Change stack size. So let's go with the Q. And then we'll go, let's try E. I want to change the stack size. So let's press E. No, it doesn't seem to work. Let's put that back on our suit for a second. Alright, there it is again. It doesn't offer. Q doesn't do anything. E doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't. E just puts it in there. Well, we'll hit that. We'll just go for a while. And now we've got some pyrite. We'll put that in the spaceship since that's used for fuel. And click over here so we're not looking at what's in the starship. Oh, we need to transfer that first. There we go. Alright, so let's get you turned around. What's in here? Ah, excellent. We'll put that here. And that's all we'll do for that right now. How about this one? Oh, wait a minute. We gotta take this out. Let's put it in the starship. Now, can we do that? Oh, let's take it backward. No, we don't want to do that. Put that in the starship. Alright, so left click. Okay, that's done. So let's put that in the starship. Alright, now let's check out this last one here. There we go. That one we want to put in the suit. We want to refuel this.
Technology recharge.
And make sure we're in the suit. And we got 450 this time. Oh, 5-1. So we'd have to divide that by 5. And that'll tell us how many we're going to get. Looks like we're going to get 90. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. But that is money. That's another money, and a very important one too. And we're only getting 90, so now you see why the other players don't normally do this. It's kind of an involved process. It takes a while, and you don't really get too much for it. Alright, let's back out. Let's use the mouse wheel, we'll mash it in, put that back into storage. Alright, let's go into this one. Okay, we've got everything out of it. Do the same thing again. And Alright, we've got everything out of that. That was not finished yet. Oh, now it is. There we go. And we want to put those inside the spacesuit. And do we have anything else we want to process? Let's focus on what's in. Alright, well, no, we don't want to. I don't think we want to refine that, do we? Will it give us our parts back? I wouldn't think it would. Let's try it and see what happens. Not allowed. Okay, can't do it. So let's put that in the starship. And we got another one. Put it in here for a second. Take it out. Put it in the starship. Well, that's probably not the most efficient way of doing that. So let's go ahead and take this one down too. Now let's go over to the starship. Get close to it, like so, and press the tab key. Now we could go forward. Press A and find the other one. Well, we need to transfer this over to the starship. So press D like a dog and find a spot for it. Oh, I need more inventory space. So we've got two. Let's go ahead and see if we can use both of those up. Well, we did. Can we make some more? No, we can't. We don't have enough dust. So we got rid of all of our dust, didn't we? What can we do with this? We can analyze it. Press E. And what did it do? It turned into dust? Yeah, it turned into dust. Cool. Well, anyway, let's put these on the bottom row. These are all left click transfers. What about this? Let's analyze this. Let's put it down here and see what it turns into. What did it turn into? It's turning into something, but I can't seem to catch what it is. Alright, let's take this and move it over here. Now let's analyze. Oh, I didn't see anything change. Well, it did something. But I can't tell you what. Well, anyway, we've got a space now. We still cannot make any more of those metal plates. So what am I going to do with this? Can I... No, I could transfer it, but I can't analyze it. It doesn't have much value either. Well, not at this stage of the game. But these two kind of... One makes the other. How about the beans? What can we do? We can eat the beans. It'll give us 5% life support power. So that doesn't go here. Let's go to A and let's put it over here then. Let's move these down here somewhere out of the way. Let's move this over to the starship. Oh, I don't have any right there, do I? Actually, I want to move this down. Because I'd like to keep that spot open for more of those plates. That should be an A. Don't I have... Yeah, right there. I've got some... There we go. Those two go together. This is not refined and this is refined. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. That really needs to be over here. And I don't have any others? Oh, I guess not. So we'll stick it over here, I guess. Nanites, oh, that's more for your avatar shield, and we got some already, so we'll just add it to it. Alright, so we've got, oh, this should be down one, this should be over one, so that we can put the other stuff over. Oh, this needs to be over here in the starship, I think. I guess I don't have any others. I thought I had some more in here, but I guess not. Alright, this I probably should go ahead and move it over to the suit, because I've already got some. That looks like a pretty good alignment. That's a good alignment. I have to find some more of those flowers or rocks that give up some basic what do they call it? Sodium? Yeah, sodium. Not the refined stuff, but the basic stuff. I'll tell you what, let's eat one. It says it's going to life support power. So I would suspect it's going to increase this number. Let's eat one and see what happens. It's only 5%, isn't it? Well, you'd have to eat a lot of these. I think I'll wait. I don't see any real value in keeping that up. Alright, wait a minute. We had another one of those, didn't we? Yeah, we got 2 more of them. Let's transfer those back over here somewhere. Alright, we'll put that one there. Okay, we'll go back to the D key, grab the other one. Alright, so we've got 4 that we could chain together anytime we need to. What do we got here? We've got cobalt. What do you use cobalt for? Mined from underground, is found in plenty, supply caves and caverns. Ion batteries. Is that what this is? No, it's life support gel. Ion batteries. Sodium-based substances. Doesn't say anything about ion batteries. Maybe that's a starship thing. Alright, let's go over to starship again. And I don't see anything, not even an ion battery. Alright, let's move it over to here and let's hold ion battery. There it is, right there. Cobalt and dust, huh? What's that good for? Defense and hazard protection systems. That sounds like something you would want. Oh, I need to refuel too, don't I? Yeah, I do. I need to put some fuel in here. Can I make some? Oh no, wait a minute. I don't have any more plates, so I can't make any more fuel. What does this take? This will take that or that. Let's put the pyrite in there first. There we go. Let's take this back over, and it doesn't seem to be going in any of those either, does it? This one is life support, hazard protection. Well, that would be this right here, wouldn't it? It's not going to show me. Okay, it doesn't say anything about... Oh, there it is. Ion battery. Charge equipment with sodium, sodium nitrate, or ion battery. Yeah, so that is definitely something that we would need over here. Yeah, that's life support, and that's the other one. So technically, I would want to put this one on top, and then move this one down for life support, and then move this one up to take care of our hazard protection. Can I make another one? Oh yeah. Oh, it's eating up our... And it's also eating up, what else? Cobalt. Okay, so let's... Oh, we can't make any more. We ran out of, what? We ran out of the, Oh, it's hiding it from me. Come on, stop hiding it from me. There we go. Oh, it's hiding it from me again. I don't suppose I can move that, can I? No, I can't. It's going to be in my face and in the way all the time. Well, darn. Well, anyway, we know it's probably the cobalt that we ran out of. Can we make any more of these? No, that's it. Alright, what do we need to make more of those? Oh, I hate that. They should have at least played the game long enough to figure out what they're doing wrong. Making it hard on us to figure out what we need. Well, anyway, we've done all we could do there. Now, we still cannot start building, can we? Z key. No, we can't. We've already done that. We've already used those up. What do we need to do to be able to start building a shelter? Well, I've marked this every way, which way I can. If I take something out of here, I wonder if that'll start it right there. No, not that, right here. Did that start a war with us? No, not yet. They didn't seem to react. Only if I start shooting at the other shelters. Well, I don't want to turn them against me just yet because I'm still kind of weak. So let's get back to looking for free stuff. Alright, so we'll launch. And we start looking for smokers again. Here's some more of those sodium plants. The ones that glow in the dark. Well, I've shown you quite a bit already. Our biggest problem right now is we need some more dust. So, oh, somebody's trying to get me to play with them. Alright, let's see. I need another smoker if I can. We'll follow the shoreline and kind of circle our way inward until we find us another smoker. Oh dear, I would like to get an extra slot for my exosuit, but I don't have all three items that I need. So that's not going to work. We could collect some more of that. Oh, there's a smoker. Hold on, hold on. Alright, now, whoops, go low, hit E key. There we go. I still think 20 is a little bit fast. Kind of makes it hard to judge your distance. Alright, where's that smoker? There it is. Alright, let's see if we can get something out of it. Ooh, living slime. We could turn that into nanites. Well, let's put it there. We've got more space. And is it going to give us some nanites this time? If it did, it was kind of fast and I didn't see it. Huh, it's still burning. Well, that's weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You know what? Let's mark this spot So let's hold down the F key and now the E key. That's called the waypoint marker. You know, this area is kind of flat, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Here's some free stuff over here, too. And it looks like there's another cave also. Alright, we've got this thing marked 2 different ways. Oh, that's already open. Oh, those are already open. Someone's already been here. And it has not reset. Well, let's try the cave. I can always use more carbon. It kind of looks like eggs, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't go very deep. I could use some of that. Yeah, let's do the good golly, good molly, and let's make this cave a little bit deeper. Eventually I can use this stuff. I don't know if this is going to actually do anything, but I'm hoping what'll happen is it'll grow some more stuff in here to harvest. Get some more free stuff out of here by making it deeper. If nothing else, it'll provide better shelter. Okay, that's enough silica for now, I think. I don't know if that's going to actually do anything for me, but what the heck. Have we already looked at you? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's some buried technology over there. 277 on a nice planet like this. Let's use the E key for a second, tag it. Alright, now let's run over there. We've already got the tool we need to dig holes with. Oh, come on, let me get by, dang it. Oh, we're still exhausted. Okay, why do you guys always run out in front of me like that? Come on, let me get by. Oh dear, we're running almost all the way back to where we were. Alright, we're getting very, very close now. Oh, we're there. Alright, dig holes. And try to put it right on top of the little marker there. There it is. There's what we were looking for. Now we've got ourselves a salvaged data ×2. Nice. Alright, let's do that again. F key, hold it down. Oh, what do we got right here? Is that another one? Oh, it's another one. Mark it. Ooh, almost 400 away. That's going to take a while. But we're on a nice planet. Temperatures are a little bit on the chilly side, but not too bad. Our spacesuit doesn't have any gripes and groans with that. Boy, somebody's imagination went crazy. They took standard animals we all know and mixed up the parts. I don't like to run right straight in all the time. Oh, let's pick up the sodium while we're here. Alright, kind of get out in the middle. And that's all of it? Yep, that's all of it. Alright, back on the hunt. I'm collecting these because I want to be able to do better than simple wood structures by harvesting carbon. Come on, quit that, quit that. We got a little bit further to go. Alright. Oh, we're there. We're there. Back up a little bit. Okay, now we can get our dot right on top of that. And there we go. And we got just one this time. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's do that again. See how many of these we can find. Wait a minute, what's that right there? Same thing, buried technology. That's what we've been chasing. So use the E key while we're holding down the F key. Now we can let go and make a run for it. We don't have to worry about food and water, so running around the entire world this way is really not much of an issue as long as we can find our spaceship again. And the F key would help us find it. Come on, quit that, you mixed up sheep. Somebody had a bad dream about sheep, I guess. Oh, so I just got some kind of a reward for all this running around, huh? Alright, here we go. We're getting close. Getting very close. Oh, and a smoker too. Does seem like these buried things are always close to smokers for some reason. Oh, we're here. Alright, let's move over until we get our dot in the center there. There it is. Alright, how many did we get this time? Just one? Okay. Alright, let's get back out of our hole here. Alright, let's see, where's that smoker? There it is. Oh, fuel. Got some more fuel we can pick up. Alright, so they're going to give us some more of this stuff. We'll have to put it in our backpack. Our starship's too far away. And are we going to get any nanites? Yeah, 26. Nice. Alright, let's do that again. F key. Oh, there's a symbol that tells me where my base I put down is. 894 units away. Alright, let's find some more of those if I can. Oh, I think I found one. Yep, buried technology, there we go. And we're not that far away either. Have we identified you? Yeah, I guess we have. Might as well run a little bit. We're getting really close. We'll let go of the W key for a second. Slow down a little bit. There we go, right there. There it is, there it is. Whoop, back up a little bit. I only got one, okay. We've got to collect, geez, I think like 100 of these things. And that might not even be all that we can possibly use. Alright, let's see, where's that special little flag again? Spaceship is back over that way. Uh-oh. We might have to travel for a little while to get any more of those markers I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's let's run up to the top of the hill and try that again. What will this give me? This will give me pulpy root. How much space have I got? Oh, I got some pretty good space yet. Let's go ahead and collect that. I don't know if it's got any real value or not. I don't remember ever selling any. Alright, let's look around again. F key. Spaceship is over that way. Wait, right there, right there. Buried, that's what we want, right there. Okay, so can we run? Yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. I fell into somebody's hole. Alright, let's see. Try to stay out of the hole this time. When you're running, there's always a chance you're gonna run a little too far. And we're gonna run into a dangerous plant or a hole. Or some other obstacle. Oh, there's some... Oh, wait a minute. Is that one of those language things? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so we can learn a word. We learned the word "the." Is that what it said? And we went far enough again. Some more of those impulse beans. Maybe we should eat some of those. Oh, there it is. There's our marker. Oh, we're getting really close too. Alright, we need to slow down. And we're at our destination, it says. Yep, right in here somewhere. Alright, so start digging a hole. Alright, do it. Nope, gotta dig some more. There it is, there it is. And we only got one. Well, darn, I was hoping to get 2 or 3 again. I've never gotten 3, but I've always gotten 2. Oh, can we identify those guys? Oh, 3,000, nice. Kind of look a little bit like dragons, don't they? Okay. I just saw a smoker, didn't I? Have we been here already? Let's check it out. Yep, we have not been here before. It offered the E key. Alright, so this time it's going to give us rusted metal. And are we going to get any nanites? Yep, we got 34. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Let's look for some more of those. See, over there we can get ourselves a cargo and a health restoration. Those are more freebies. I don't think I'm seeing one. No, I don't think I'm seeing one. There's a dangerous, hazardous floor over there. I think that's the one we've just ran by. There's a base. That's my base. Wait a minute. How many of those things did I put down? I thought I only put down one. But my spaceship was back over this way. Hmm. I must have moved my spaceship. I thought I left it there where the bad guys were. Because I want to make war as soon as I start building. As soon as I gain the ability to build. Oh, I did move it, didn't I? I sure did. Alright, let's get back in. Let's take off. And let's try to find our base. I highlighted it so it should show up. And let's get over there and see if I have earned enough respect from the game to trigger the ability to start building something. A little bit of a fort, you might call it. I'll need all the protection I can get. Oh, somebody just warped in. 3 of them. Those must be generated by the game itself. Alright, so now let's use the E key. How many of them was there? Is that 3 or 4? It's hard to say. Alright, let's see. Can we by chance start building a fort now? So I can start shooting those guys. Alright, let's see. Let's check our base archives. Okay, previous user follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies are low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Alright, let's extract the plans. Oh, look at that. They're gonna let us start building. Okay. Base provides shelter from harsh planetary conditions, recharging your hazard protection as your base grows. It will grant access to many advanced technologies. Construct the base as shelter from harsh environments. Oh, I need to move this a little bit. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Return to your base to store and process items as you explore. Well, it's kind of rare for somebody to hang out in one place for very long, so... Are they waiting for me to build something so they can start attacking? Man, that is a weird looking creature. Okay, well anyway, we don't want to be too far away from this storage facility because we want to get into that if we can. Alright, so the first thing we do is we hit the Z like a zebra key again. And now we've got some new items here. We want to click here first. No, I guess we don't either. Huh. I guess I don't have a choice. I gotta start here. And put down some timber frames. I've got plenty of carbon, I think. Alright, let's back it up a little bit. About like so, I think. Now we'll right click and then we'll start doing some walls. You say, well man, that's kind of small. Yeah, well, we're not going to build on the ground, we're going to build above the ground. Let's see, I better not put that in there. I better put the door in there. There we go, the door. Alright. Now we'll right click again, and this time we'll put a floor piece on top. We'll let it act as the roof. If I can. I might have to go outside first. Alright, now can I put the roof on there? Come on, let me put the roof on there. I think I did it. Double click with the...
Base computer online.
Yeah, there we go. Outstanding, outstanding. Alright, now we're protected. But this is only, of course, the first stage. Z again? Nope, not there. I think I'll put a flag out. I've got what I need, so let's get out here. And let's put the flag. Yeah, let's put it right out here. We still don't have the options I want for here, so... Well, we'll put some of these outside, I guess. We'll put them around the flag. And one more should do. Oh, don't go up the flag. Okay, let's cancel. Now, what else can I do? The thing I'm trying to get to come up is not coming up. Well, I can't make any stairs until it does. Oh, it's getting, is it getting frosty? Yeah, I guess it gets it frosty. Well, we're inside, and everything is improving. Even with the door open.
Weather update.
Alright.
Storm clearing.
See, the antimatter housing is something I have to buy from somebody. But there isn't anybody here. I used the floor because I want to make a second story, but I need a way to get up there. And we still have not made the what should we call them? Call them guards? All right, so that's one. Come on, get up there. There we go. 2, 3, and one more right there. If I can get it to go where I want it to go, to close off our box. It's not cooperating, is it? Alright, we're inside now, so let's see. Can I get it to go right here? Oh, no wonder I don't have enough carbon. Yeah, I'm short a little bit of carbon. Alright, so let's right click. Now I want to take down this wall right here, so let's go Z. Let's pick a wall, and you notice it's got slats in it. Now let's go with oh, we need to back up, don't we? Yeah, here we need to back up. See down there where it says select part, edit, place part, press C. And we want to put it there. There we go. Now we'll just back out. Now this is going to be the second floor of my new pedestal, and the actual structure I want to build will be on top of it. But as you can see, I don't think we have enough to do another floor, do we? Oh, we do. Alright, let's see. Can I get it to go up here? Doesn't seem to want to. I'm in a bad position or something. Alright, let's get out of this. And let's go harvest some more trees. Alright, shoot up in the air first to make sure we got... That's what I thought. There we go. Back to the laser. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're upset with me. Yep, they've declared war. We gotta make a run for it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. I should be trying to hide inside the structure. It's got a roof on it, so we should be safe. See? Uh-oh, they're collecting outside my door, aren't they? Yeah, so when you go inside the structure, they get confused. Now that is a drone that recharges the other drones if I take a shot at them. But they replace them really fast. So now they're confused and they're going to go away. So, I'll tell you what. We better end this recording now because it's getting kind of long. Alright, so let's use the escape key. Let's go to options. And let's go quit to mode select. Or the desktop. I'm going to do mode select. And let's see. Up to 1 minute ago. Yeah, that's probably safe. Alright, so now I need to get out of here and cancel the recording. If I can find my cursor again. Come on, cursor, where are you? Let's go this way. And then let's get out of here.